Hey, Legendary Ocelot here, and today I will teach you how to build the ultimate starter base in Minecraft. This is supposed to be like the base after you build this ultimate starter house that I built earlier, and this is supposed to be like an expanded base. And it's supposed to be like the base that you make when you get your first diamond type of situation, like mid-game. So here's how you build it. You will need stone bricks, oak wood stairs, oak fence, torches, oak wood planks, cobblestone stairs, and some stuff we'll get later as well. So first, let's build the walls. First, do the general structure. This, 2 high, 1 high. 2 high, 1 high. 2 high, 1 high. 2 high, 1 high, and repeat that for the entire wall. To get you a little, try to do this a little fast as possible. So we noticed recently that I started making 1080p full HD resolution videos, which is really nice. And I feel like I should be making tutorial builds more often. If you go to this situation like me, don't worry about it. Just do this. Just leave it as is. Just make sure you did everything right, and you'll be fine. If you run into something like that and you did everything right, then you're still okay. It just might look a little awkward. There we go. So next we'll do the more detailed parts. So next you add oak wood fence into this, and we'll repeat this for the entire thing. If you ever come across this section like I have here, just put 2, you'll be fine. And after that, you just forgot something. When you reach this part, you'll need oak wood slabs. And just top it all off with oak wood slabs. And you'll be good for now for the walls after that. Slabs are real difficult to place, so sorry if I take a while. Come in this section, just do it normal like that. Yeah, not there. Stop it. There you go. And then once you're done with the walls, it's time to build a gate. So first, replace these 2 with stone bricks. And then you do this kind of formation. Get rid of the bottom ones. Do this, and then you're good. All you have to do is top these. Make this kind of situation. Replace this, oak wood stairs. Oak wood stairs, oak wood stairs, oak wood stairs, oak wood stairs, there. And then replace these 2 stone bricks on top with the stone bricks there, of the oak wood stairs. And then after that, 2 torches on top. 2 torches here, and then 2 layers of oak wood fence. If you wish, I'll do this optional, but this is optional, but if you want to keep the mobs out of your house, then this is an option. Or it's not completely necessary. You can leave it out if you are a little low at wood at this point, which you probably are, I imagine. Oak fence gates. 2 here, 2 here. And then 2 layers of oak wood fencing here. There'll also be a way for you to get in. This is optional, but it's a good bit if you want to prevent the mobs from getting into your base. Now we're finished with the walls. You can put some torches around if you wish, but we're not doing that today. So, you can add a moat around this if you want as well to prevent the mobs from getting in. Just make sure it's far enough. If you're using lava, just make sure it's far enough away from the slabs to not burn it, unless you're like using like nether brick stuff or whatever, which that's fine. So next, you can see all these. You can see all the drawbridge tutorials on like YouTube if you want to make a drawbridge. But get out of the sense and actually make the house. First, go to this corner at the top left corner. Go down 1 and put an oak wood log. Place this with grass. I'm gonna get. I don't need this oak fence gate anymore. At least for now. Get some grass and replace that. And then we're gonna make it a 5x5 house. It's like a shrinked up version of my ultimate survival house. Then you raise these up by 2. It's actually gonna be like a really small house. You'll see in a minute. And then after we make this, oh, measured it a little bit wrong. There we go. Let's fix it. There we go. Now we have it correctly measured. Next, if you want, you can extend this. This is wrong. Actually, gonna do this. You can extend this if you want. This is optional, but you can if you want a little bit more detailing in your build. Although it's gonna touch the wall, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. But if you're gonna do this, make sure you put 2 instead of 1 so it doesn't touch. So I'm just gonna leave it. So next, you'll do this. Well, if you're gonna do it in the 5x5 like normal, just replace this with the log. But if you're like me and you're gonna do this, do it like that. I didn't want that there. It's okay to do some little bit of adjusting if you have to. No, this is supposed to be there. Sorry if I'm a little confused today. Place these. So it should get a 3x3 space. If you don't, then you measured everything wrong. Next, this is when you should pull out your glass panes. First, replace this entire floor with oak wood slabs. I recommend oak wood slabs because it's cheaper. But unless you are rich and like really rich with wood and you just don't care whatsoever, I recommend using slabs because they save you a lot of wood. Unless you don't care about your wood, which then you can just use planks or whatever. Next, let's build the walls. Next, just do this. This. And we leaving these spots to put glass panes in. It's gonna look a little weird because we have it touched. It'll look better if you do it like normal. Next, raise these by 1. these log pillars that you have. Did that wrong again. There we go. Next, entire thing with oak wood logs. We'll put a door in a minute. Just need to worry about the general construction. And then, this is when we do the roof. Actually, we don't need those. First, it's gonna be this kind of design. Actually, yeah, that's supposed to be like that. It's gonna look a little weird since we have this wrong, a little bit wrong, but build it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine when you build it. And then we're gonna do this formation. And we're gonna do this design on both sides. So this. I'm gonna do the same design. And we're gonna line these with the cobblestone stairs. It's kind of an interesting design to it. And then at the end, we're just gonna do the same process as we did it for the ultimate starter house, making that little rustic feel. So, if you didn't watch the last video, then here's how. This. And then you go up. Around here. This. And then cobblestone slabs. And then you do the same on the other side. This, not that. Not that, but that. This. If you get trapped, it's okay. You can just break this. We don't need oak wood anymore. So let's do that. And then you add the last cobble stair here. And then you're good to go with the house. All you need is a door. And then we'll get in the interior. And do some interior remodeling. As soon as we find it. You can use any door you want, although I suggest using oak or spruce. As it looks the best in this kind of house. We only have a limited amount of space, so we gotta use our space wisely. First, we definitely need any carpet you want, but for this kind of house, red is the best. So, line the entire thing with red for now. We'll break some later to make space for things. And then you'll need a chest, crafting table, furnace, torches. There'll be a space for a jukebox, but we're not gonna, or like any other thing you want. But we're not gonna use that space today. Or I'm gonna get rid of a space for if you want, or if you decide to do it. And you're gonna need. Gonna be space for a brewing stand, I think. So first, bed goes here. Torch here and here. And then crafting table here, furnace here, chest here, and another chest here. And then after that, there's gonna be a painting here. Not there. It could be any painting you want for this one. Just make sure it's a 2x2. While this, specifically this one. Although this one could be anything you want. Don't break the torch. Although I preferably would like you to have this one. Although you can have anything you want if you keep getting not this. And then last but not least, there'll be a space for a brewing stand. Just break these two. Put the brewing stand on the back. And if you want, there'll be one more space for a jukebox. Or enchantment table or whatever. If you want, you can swap these around. And if you want, in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Just make sure you don't crowd it too much. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the brewing station out, but you can do it if you want instead of the jukebox. So, house is done. Next thing we need to do is a farm. And it's not gonna be any plain old farm. It's gonna be a really nice wheat farm. It's gonna be 2 farms actually. One for wheat and one more for like potatoes and carrots and whatever you want. So first let's make the frame. And we're gonna need for the entire thing, we'll need oak wood planks, oak wood, a hoe, obviously, to hoe everything, torches, fencing, place the carpet over there, and you also need seeds, carrots, and potatoes. There we go. So for this, you'll be putting one here and one here. We're gonna have a pond here and some other stuff as well. So for this, do the same process. 1, 2, there. Put these 2 high. And it's gonna be one here and one here. These. And then you're gonna need another fence gate. 2 fence gates actually. So another fence gate. 2 more fence gates for each farm, meaning 4 fence gates for the entire farm, 2 farms combined. So we got this part done. Just need to make a extension. And to make that, these 2, 2, 2, and then we're gonna put 2 more. You can use glowstone for this, but if you didn't go to the nether yet, you could also use black wool and torches. Actually, you don't need oak wood. Like this kind of formation. If you don't have glowstone yet. But I recommend glowstone if you have it. In fact, I'm gonna do glowstone actually. Just for it to be at its maximum potential. Like that. And after that, it's time to farm. You will have a little bit less space because one of these will be replaced with a water bucket, but we'll take advantage of the space and do something really nice. We're gonna replace these 2 blocks, 4 buckets, to count as a water source to maximize our space. And if you want, you could do some around if you have the space, but we don't have that. First farm will be all wheat. Just plant it like normal and you'll be good. Now let's do the second farm. It's the same process except it's gonna have carrots and potatoes. So just follow along as I do because it's the same thing. So I don't need to explain it. If you still need explanation again, just like go back in the video and watch me do the first one. Just replace the wheat with carrots and potatoes. And there we go, we did the second farm. So 2 farms are done, the house is done. Now we're gonna make a pond. So we'll do that. There's 2 ways. First way, make it artificially. You can look it up how to do that. Or number 2, which is the cheater's way, which is a lot simpler. Just get 1 block of TNT. Warning, make sure you don't blow up anything other than the ground, or you'll have to rebuild. which means to go as far as here to be safe. Make sure it doesn't blow up anything, or you're gonna have to rebuild. Like, even then, I still have to rebuild this little part. Even then. But it's not that big of a deal if it doesn't blow up much, like in this instance. Anyway. And after we get it, it's all bedrock on the bottom, so... normally in Survival World, it'll go deeper, so you'll be fine. If you wish, you can add sand and gravel, but we're not going to do that today. Just fill it up with water. You can do like infinite water resource type techniques if you're in survival, but since we're creative, we don't have to worry about that. Just spam it. Oh, make sure you don't do that, or it's going to flood everything. Okay, we got the pond. Next, there will extension. Do this at the very end corner, right here. And then one here. And go to the bottom with this. And make an opening. And then more. And then if it's still like going just straight in this, but since it's like this, you gotta do it this way. And just surround it with it. On the outside, not the inside. Like this. Making sure that these are filled. Next, it's as simple as taking an item frame. If I can find it. Not painting, but an item frame. And taking a fishing rod. Put two of them. 2 fishing rods. And then you will need sand for this. Take a couple of sand. Dot some sand around in the ground if you wish. Although it's not completely necessary. But then in the top right corner, sand here. Sand here, sand here. If it falls down, just put another one until it stays. And then after that, you take sugar canes. If I can find it today. Where's the sugar cane? Never thought about finding sugar cane in the game. Oh, there we go. And just do 2. If you want to just do this, then you can. Cheat! As soon as you update it, though, it'll fall. I'll have a good way. Nope, doesn't work. I thought of like something cool. Just skip this then. Free high. Put it higher if you want, if it allows you. Yeah, it allows you. Put it higher if you want, but that's the minimum. And you can also dot some other points on some islands there. But the pond is done. Now we got couple more things. Number 1, we have to make some pathways from here. So here, here, here. Start from here. 2 by 2 here. And then here, 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 here. There we go. And there. And then we repeat that for the other side. So here, 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 here. Just invert it. Here, 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 here. And then that, and then here, here, here. Make sure it's the same. If it's not, then repeat it. But it's the same in here. And you can like do some roughing around the edges if you wish. Make it not inverted anymore. like not the same anymore. And then after that, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, ruffle around the edges. And then this, ruffling around the edges. Yeah, that just turned that the pathway to the house. And then make another section. The pond. There we go. So we did the path part. And as you can see, it actually looks pretty good. Next part is to do some bone mealing. This is not completely necessary, but I highly recommend you to do it. Do this, make sure nothing's double high, and just lightly use it. Make sure you don't use it too much, or everything's gonna end out completely wrong. And you can leave the flowers. And then, after that, let's do one last little minor addition here. It's gonna be a little hidden enchanting room. Just ignore that. Just ignore it. Replace the stone brick if you come across that, but just ignore it. Clear this area. And then after that, we're gonna make a little mine. With a little enchanting station inside. So first, that. Just make a little cave kind of situation. Making sure none of it connects with this. You know what? This is the wrong spot. Forgot. Wrong spot. Should be doing it here. Right here. You can just like make a little trapdoor section. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Trapdoor section here. Boom, 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 boom. And this could be your mine. And then you can expand as you wish. But if you are like me, you're like a final edition. The enchanting station. And for that, you will need an enchantment table. There we go. And bookshelves. If I can find them. There's a couple things I can just like never find. Bookshelves are one of them. Where? Oh, there we go. Make this. Oh, don't break that. Let's replace that snow. 5 by 5. Enchantment table first. Hide a piece of glowstone there. Couple pieces of glowstone. If you would do this, it would be on the surface, but since we're on PC edition and on creative, do whatever you want. So 5 by 5, right here. If you want to see bookshelves, you can just get rid of those and replace them with something else. But we're creative, so it doesn't matter. And then after that, one more layer, and then an enchantment table in the middle, and everything should be level 30. If not, then you did it wrong. Oh, that's a pretty good enchantment actually. It's a couple more for fun. Pretty good as well. Iron sword. It's pretty good. Getting pretty lucky today. Gold is the best at enchanting. Yeah, that's pretty good. Those are all good. Just want to do it for fun. And if you want, bonus edition, if you want, you can hide a couple chests around the corners. If you wish. You don't have to, but. And then after that, you completed your base. So, here's the summary. You can add torches wherever you want after later on, but First, we got the walls protecting you from zombies. And then we got the basic farms that keep you fed up so you only have to hunt occasionally. Got the mine and an enchantment room down there. Ignore that stone. And ignore that wood. And then we got pond for fishing. You can add a chest right here. You can add a couple chests in certain areas. In fact, you can replace this with a chest. And this with a chest. And just get rid of that. And then we got a basic home. That's really homey. So, that's the tutorial all done. Hopefully you built this and you had a fun time building it and it turns out to be successful. See you in the next video. Bye.